would be heard at the June, whatever it is, meeting at RPC. And then it would be come to the board here a week or two later. So that will be in June.
But as far as action on the bond, it's
That happens with the final plat.
with the final.
Oh, okay.
That cuts in some time.
Wow. Yeah.
Would the board consider a special meeting to maybe advance that?
A
It's
special
not ready
meeting.
yet.
No, once we clear RPC with the board, because
It happens at the same time. I mean, they see the final plat and the performance bond.
right, but I thought you said there was
When's
a 2-week
RPC?
gap.
There will be, like May 17th, I don't see a calendar in
It's
here.
the RPC calendar you need to work with. We meet
You know,
weekly, they
Yeah,
meet
it's not our
monthly.
calendar.
Yeah.
All right.
After
we would meet.
after it goes
That's
through
our 60
RPC,
days.
then
On the
it comes to the
23rd.
board over here about a week later.
Okay.
We don't want to do that.
Mhm.
I guess I would ask, do you have to have the plat for you guys to waive the performance bond for the township? Because the issue is, we're up against a date with Ohio with Dominion.
Well, they wouldn't accept the plat if there wasn't a bond typically.
Well,
If they accept it without
what Mike submitted isn't waiving the performance bond. There is a performance bond, but it's just an agreement in writing that, the
do
township
that?
will complete the road.
And can we do that without having the plat? I mean,
No, without the plat, the bond means nothing. I mean, they happen
If
at
they
the same
accept the
time.
plat, then they've accepted the plat. If they don't require a bond, then they just can choose to waive that based on whatever agreement. So it happens at the same time. I was just trying to get a feel for your timing on.
It's RPC's timing.
There's,
I'm sorry, what, Debbie?
It's RPC's calendar.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
so Joe, there's no waivers they can get or nothing of any help that they could get to move this
They
along
just meet
quicker?
once a month.
I mean, obviously, if they get some sort of waiver, but they would still have to go through the normal meetings. But in the meantime, they could keep moving.
Well, what they're needing to do is get that road dedicated. And you can't, I don't
Like
think
what
you can
came first,
waive
the
that.
chicken, yeah.
I mean,
Well, the
Well,
board,
yeah,
to get it recorded.
because I'm looking at their time frame here. and it's
Yeah.
pretty tight. I mean, the moment we would say we'd say yay or nay. I mean, yay, let's say they gotta have a shovel right at the dirt, ready to go, and then some.
It has to go through all those steps.
from what you're hearing today, though, the 23rd, you're
Yes.
okay with putting it on the as
Yeah.
agenda?
Yeah.
They can start.
You might want to talk a bit, like, do you guys have to have the streets dedicated before you start construction?
that's what he just said. Don't have some.
Well, see, the construction plans are approved. So you could be constructing today then.
Well, I do have a backup for that, which is I gave to Dressler's representative a right-of-way easement that we may plug in until the final plat would get done. And I've already shared that with Mr. Ashman, so we would record that, giving us the easement, and then once the final dedication came through, there's what I'm not sure of. What do you know, David, does the plot override that easement? I'm sorry?
Could extinguish it, couldn't you?
That's what I'm wondering. Well, that's the thing, we could maybe put some extinguishment language in.
Upon acceptance of the plat,
Plot,
easement.
yeah. I just,
We can
Sure.
chat afterwards. It's- I don't know that the board's going to be concerned about this detail right now.
You guys talking?
Yeah.
Okay.
Couple lawyers in the room.
They'll get it all settled.
We have a room full of politicians and lawyers.
And
If that's not a recipe for success,
Possibly go wrong.
Okay, so you're gonna chat, we're gonna find a resolution, we're gonna move ahead. We know that it will be on the calendar as far as we know on May the 23rd.
That's what it sounds like.
What will be on the calendar?
The plat.
No, filing deadline's May 17th for the June meeting.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, they have not filed
Talk
it.
about
They haven't
RCC's.
filed yet.
When's their May meeting?
That's not what I thought I heard.
They don't, well, the May meeting is next week, but the filing deadline's the 17th of
If
each
they file
month.
before the deadline.
They missed the May meeting,
So if they get their easement, and they start construction, they're just flying without a net at this point, and then they're assuming it goes through you and then it goes through us. And if it does, everything's fine, they're already bulldozed ahead. But if something would be a hiccup in there, then they've kind of put their tushy out there financially, what you're saying.
I don't know, developers do that, that's how it's done, is they do
Well,
construction out there.
that would be between them and the developer, the developer and the contractor.
Well, they are.
But they're becoming,
They are the
Yeah.
developer, so they're their own
Yeah,
developer.
I mean, that's how it's done all the time. Most of these allotments are like 60, 70% complete, then they file the final
That
plat.
may be, okay, we're fortunate the low bidder was Wenger Excavating, who is I talked to Fred Parcher yesterday, in fact, and they're contracting with Beaver to move all the land, and Beaver's the same one Fitzpatrick's using. So I think that they can start that groundwork without they have to build that catch basin first, because the catch basin is the shoulder of our road. So there can be action taken.
Yeah, they've got a lot of work to do.
Yep. Not the only way they'll get it done.
Yeah.
So, well, I guess what I'm saying is the final plat really isn't holding up the construction.
Correct. I get what you're saying.
Yeah. But this meeting was just to make sure that that performance bond that they're going to post is acceptable, without, funds in escrow or that type thing.
It was his idea.
I'm looking at you too.
Security.
Yeah. Just for the
I'm not going to express opinion here.
Okay.
So the topic's been warmed up.
Okay. We'll
I'll
just-
keep you
yeah.
informed as to
We
the
have to
discussion.
fast forward for Jackson Township and for the county. Great.
Why aren't you digging yet?
Yeah, what do you say?
It's been 5 minutes.
Yeah.
And it stopped raining 10 minutes ago. So.
There more than likely to be another one of these at Tammy Shannon too. Will be coming.
So this would be the third one then, because now we have this
I
one,
think Tammy,
Keck,
there'll probably
and...
be a road that we will
Okay.
build and maintain.
Is that one planned to be a public?
We don't know that for sure,
We don't
but I
know
would
yet.
think it's probably going to be.
What else do you have for us, Randy? You keep giving us and another.
Wait long enough.
Find anchors, we'd love to, obviously, you guys want more sales tax, we want to fill that up, but we're building this road. We don't have an anchor lined up for it right now. But Tammy's moving well with anchors.
Oh, Anything else from Jackson Township or anyone else that's here for the good of the order?